Hello and welcome to race 7, I believe it is, of the Kevin Harvick 2011 Championship. Ooh, a lot of sun glare there as we complete the first lap of qualifying here at the Texas Motor Speedway provisional pole. Love to see that. I really love to see that. I think we've got a couple of front row starts this year, but couldn't clinch pole as we hugged the wall there a lot. So there's a possibility that we're not gonna get pole here today either, even though I'd love to. Down to third with our first lap, 28.936. We're gonna cross the line. It's actually fourth quickest on the first lap, and we're gonna improve. No, fourth today.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Firing the motors. Brad Keselowski is on pole position from AJ Allmendinger. Then we got Jeff Gordon, who currently sits outside of chase contention. Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, Mark Martin, Joey Logano, and last week's winner at Martinsville, or 2 weeks ago. Took a break from recording because I caught the flu and my voice was like, I sounded like I was, smoking 10 packs a day. Anyway, I'm better now. But Dale Jr., second man in points, 2 wins, both for me and him, out of 6 races so far. And he sits in 10th position there on the starting grid. Shark on the field is Robbie Gordon. If you're interested in that, 51 laps. Couple of pit stops coming up, and pace cars off. Brad K will lead us to the green. Gonna have ourselves a good time here in Texas. Let's go. Sliding in behind Stewart and Gordon, who get past AJ Allmendinger there quite easily. A little bit of wobble there on corner entry. They were running away from us here on the first half of this lap, but now we're taking Tony and AJ not 3 wide. Okay, thought we were going to take them 3 wide, but for 4th position we go on Tony Stewart. There was a screen freeze for some reason. Brad K leads the show, so we settle in 4th position. Trying to keep the top 10 streak going, of course. Led late in the race at Martinsville last time out, but spun ourselves. Came home 6th. So just staying consistent here, leading the points. 90 over Dale Jr., I believe. Yeah, we're having ourselves a good early season so far. Next week though is Talladega, so we won the Daytona 500 though, so there's a positive on that situation, but we'll see how this pans out. Jeff Gordon there just a second ago was looking for a lead on Brad K, but couldn't quite get the job done right now as they're side by side across the line this time, and I believe that's Jeff Gordon into the race lead here at Texas. Even though they're still side by side, AJ Allmendinger coming to help. Them running side by side, slowing him down. We're closing in quite fast, and AJ kind of giving Jeff the push then to go past the 2 car, looking for his 2nd win of his career. And here me and Tony Stewart now have ourselves a good run. Maybe look to the inside on AJ Allmendinger's 43 car for 3rd position. Brad K meanwhile back in the race lead. Oh, we got a little tight there in corner entry, but P3 and just 4 laps completed here at Texas. Oh man, that was just went straight out on corner exit there. Seems like, tires wearing out quite quickly here early in the run. Yeah, I can feel just pushing over the right front, especially out of turn 2. I think I just really gotta slow it down here, get it settled in. Yep. Can't really keep the pace with the race leaders, it seems like, already, if we're down to 4th position then. But yeah, struggling with tire wear here. Gotta adjust on that when it comes to driving style. Maybe go down tire pressure on the first stop. I mean, we're able to hang with AJ, but like, that's about it, Jeff, even though isn't running 2nd, he is on Brad K's ass, but so far couldn't get past the 2 car. But you know, we're just riding around, trying not to hit the wall there. Do we even have damage? No, we don't. Well, maybe if there's a caution, me, Jeff Gordon trying for the lead again. If there's a caution, we might repair it, but on the green, don't know. Doesn't seem to affect us that much. We can hold position, and I think, you know, considering we got damage, we're still running top 5, so I think that's a success. I think that's not too bad. Run somewhat competitive lap times. You know, we hang with leaders. You know, what else do we want? Got 2 wins on the year, solid points day would be just fine for me. Closing in on AJ Allmendinger this time. And we also ran away from Tony Stewart. You see, the gap last lap was 0.81, now it's 0.86. So we go down to the inside of AJ Allmendinger, trying for 3rd position once again. And we're able to complete that pass up into 3rd position here on lap 15, just about 2-3 laps away from pit stops. So, yeah, running good through a stint of tires, and even with damage, as I said a couple of minutes before, car's still running really good today. Woo! Run into Brad Keselowski there on pit road entry, but it didn't make the damage any worse, so I guess that's good. You know, so we're just yeah, we're just gonna repair it and see what happens, I guess. And we missed the stall. Phew, that was... I haven't driven NR2003 in a couple of weeks, as I gotta hydrate here with a cup of tea. No, I haven't played this game. Actually, last time I played was when we recorded Martinsville, which was 3 weeks ago. 14.5 second stop, Brad K. Slow stop here. And the race leader is on pit lane, stuck, and a caution is out as we just exit pit lane. Here's the cause of the caution. Casey Mears just, you know, doing things on the front stretch. Something I'm just realizing is that the ignition key, as it seems like, the ignition key is actually taped into the on position in this car. Very sensible. Pace car's gonna make that hard left turn. Jeff Gordon, the race leader. David Stremme ahead of him is on the tail end of the lead lap. Jimmy Johnson, Tony Raines, and Trevor Bayne are down 1 lap. We are running second and back underway after Casey Mears' spin. 29 laps to go here at Texas. Yeah, trying to have ourselves a good run here for the rest of the day. One more pit stop if it goes green all the way. Even if it doesn't, I'm assuming, you know, we won't see any more pit stops and that. Tony Stewart fucking it down the inside, at least he tries to. We hang on around the outside for 2nd position. Gonna negotiate the lap cars here of Trevor Bayne and Tony Raines. Almost going 3 wide there on the 2 lappers. Trying to go for the race lead. Stremme and Johnson meanwhile have gotten their lap back from race leader Jeff Gordon. As now Tony Raines tries to do the same thing here. We're trying to get a run on him, which we're able to do on his quarter panel. We are now trying to put him a lap down to 2nd. Into turns 1 and 2 we go. Beautiful move. Now let's try to hunt down the race leader of the 24 car. We've got ourselves a good run here on the exit of 4. Trying to get 2 Jeffs inside. Very nice. Into turn 1, car 29 into P number 1. Very, very good. Trying to get some redemption from Martinsville last week. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, we let there, spun ourselves. Trying to go for our 3rd win in 6 races. Now we're trying to go for our 3rd win in 7 races. Very nice job. Plus 5 bonus points at the halfway go to our team here. Trying to extend the gap over Dale Earnhardt Jr. in second in points. Coming into this race, don't even know where he is right now. He's running third. Okay, Junior. Woo. You know, he's giving me a run for my money. Can tell you that. Maybe Dale Jr. versus Kevin Harvick for the title battle in 2011 instead of Stewart and Edwards. We'll see. On 20 laps to go, and look at the bottom right of your screen or into the rearview mirror. There's a white and green number 88 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. 90 points behind me in the point standings. Won last time out at Martinsville after I spun. Trying to go for his third one of the season, as do I. And the battle is on here. Junior's come close. He's half the gap once again. Last lap. About 5 or 6 laps away from pit stops. Look at the fuel. Well, 3 laps as a matter of fact. So this last pit stop and the exit and everything, the execution, the entry, all of it could decide this battle. You know, I got the car quick enough to stay ahead of Junior. But if we look at the leaderboard, look at the gap there. I mean, me and Dale running 1-2, and then it's almost a second back. So almost 2 seconds back to Tony Stewart and Carl Edwards. And then Stanley Hamlin, Marcos Ambrose, Brad Keselowski, who was so quick early in the race as we almost run to the wall there. Up to 7th, I think now Dale Jr. Well, he was looking. He was definitely looking. As Jimmy Johnson throws it down to pit lane. Dale Earnhardt Jr. does as well. Okay, we'll come next time. There are some folks on pit lane. Alright. Well, let's make this the money stop then. Alright.
Back up,
and we once again overshot our stall. Can't be... Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. 4 tires. Go on the jack. It will drop. And we are out of pit lane.
Your road speed 45, 3,500 seconds.
There's Jimmy Johnson. There's Jeff Gordon. There's Dale Jr. Okay, well, we lost some time there. We got 1 lap fresher tires. There's Greg Biffle. As we almost fucked the car into the wall, and now we fuck it into the wall. And it's gone horribly wrong. No caution. There it is, finally. As we're sitting in the middle of the racetrack. Trying to get out of everyone's way. Just a little too aggressive on pit exit there. Got me all loosened up, and then Tony Stewart just finished it. Okay. Okay. Motor's still running. What? Man, the damn thing's lost all the downforce it's had. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. We gotta come down to pit lane. We gotta straighten it out again. Shit. Alright. Here we come to the crew. 4 tires. Repair the damage. We're gonna add some tape. And, you know, then we just gotta see what we can do, what's left in this car. In these final, I'd say 10 laps or so before we go back green. Man, this is... I just got loose on pit exit and... Almost had it saved, but I had to come down the track because otherwise I would have fucked it into a wall, and then Tony Stewart was just there. I mean, it was just a stupid deal. Just a stupid fucking deal. Right, last car on the lead lap, 39th position, 11 to go when we go green. Dale Jr. is the race leader. So it's the second week in a row we fucked it because of my own stupidity, and maybe we had the Dale Jr. the lead again, or the race win again for a second week running because of my own stupidity. Anyway, green flag is back out, and now it's just gonna be, well, 11 laps of just no prisoners. Just trying to get myself into good a position as I can by the end of the race. You know, gotta weave my way here through all these slow bitches. I'm still, you know, trying to be, you know, calculated about it. It's Mark Martin, who's not had a good season this so far. He's now gonna go down to the last car on the lead lap, number 5 car, sucking ass this season, as it stands at least. 37th, 10 to go. Come on, I can do this. Just gotta find a way around it. That's a thing. You know, ooh, I say that. Well, the wall straightened me out. Okay. God dang it. Okay, come on, come on. Boy, I can definitely feel the looseness of the car now. The rear end is all dented in as it almost lose it on corner entry there. Matt Kenseth in the pink the purple car just ahead there, also having a batter on Jimmy Johnson, of course. Back here, Jeff Gordon. So it seems like all the good guys, kind of the people you would expect to be running up front, just having bad days here. Texas trying to go around the outside on Johnson. Yeah, that is for position. Trying to make this move happen here. Clear of him. Oh, now we're 3 wide, and once again we're spinning in the wall with the 2 Hendrick cars, Martin and Johnson. Man, this has gone bad. This has gone even worse. And Jimmy Johnson's now smoking. Hallelujah. Okay, well, Hale Jr. leads. I mean, he's laughing his ass off. Not only, you know, laughing at me, but also laughing at his teammates. I don't know if this race is gonna go green again, but you know, let's take tires anyway. Well, Junior is set still leads. Mark Martin's out, Jimmy Johnson's out, Scott Riggs out, Tony Stewart was out, of course, because of that first incident. Back at it again. Okay, well, see what we can do for. I mean, we're gonna be like running maybe green white checkered, maybe green white checkered. So 2 or 3 green flag laps is all that's going to be left in this race. Yeah, fuck me. Okay, well, fuck that. Well, that was fucking ass. Dale Jr., matter of fact, went on to win. We lose the points lead by 39 points. I'm sorry I rage quit there at the end, but I just couldn't be bothered to run the last couple laps. So Dale Jr. is your new points leader, your new championship favorite. 7 races in only, but man, that race went good, and then it just get Hiroshima, so to speak. It was fucking ass. Anyway, these are your top 10 goofs in the points. Junior, myself, Marcos Ambrose up to 3rd in points. Hallelujah! In the year of our Lord 2011. Things you'd never thought you'd see. Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle, rest in peace, buddy. Then it's Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart, Hamster in the top 10. Martin Truex, wildcard 1, Casey Kane, wildcard 2. And Jimmy Johnson is barely hanging on in 20th in wildcard contention. Mark Martin, 29th in points. Where the fuck is Jeff Gordon? Was he in top 10? What's Jeff Gordon in the top 10? Where the fuck is Jeff Gordon? Oh, yeah, 27th. Alright, so Hendrick really... Apart from Junior, Hendrick really sucking ass this year. Talladega's up next, and we got Junior on the thumbnail for this track mod. So hopefully you're looking forward to this race. I do, because we won Daytona, so I think, you know, we can win this one. If you enjoyed this, I certainly didn't. Have a good one, and goodbye.